All right, so Micah, I'm gonna just come with another few questions. Like I'm CEO of a manufacturing company who's moving to the cloud. So if I am if I'm a manufacturing company in the cloud, as far as the infrastructure that needs to be maintained on premise, can you speak more to that, please?
Oh yeah, absolutely. So just because a lot of your data and your processing now has moved to the cloud doesn't mean that you don't need to maintain a local infrastructure still. Being able to connect to that environment is the umbilical cord now to that location. That goes from the internet connection that is coming in. Hopefully, you have redundant systems to make sure that that doesn't create a single point of failure, all the way to the networking infrastructure, the switches, firewalls, wiring components, and especially in warehousing environments and inventory management systems, Wi-Fi environments. So the ability to wirelessly connect to not just your workstations, but the machines that are running your production lines and scanning guns, scanning systems, weights, measurements, systems, stuff like that. So making sure that all of that can reliably connect up and work uh, with the cloud is very important.
You bring up scanning guns, and a complaint that we hear on a pretty routine basis is that as employees are moving around a warehouse, their scanning guns are dropping the internet connection. What would some steps that you could take to improve that?
So um, scan guns are notorious for this, simply because warehouses are often in flux. Materials come in, racking changes as materials, quantities change. That influences the Wi-Fi in the environment. When you put in manufacturing, now you have a lot of machines, a lot of motors running that are creating electromagnetic interference, which can also block the signal, depending on when you run the machines, schedule them and they turn on and off. There's actually a very precise science to creating a very reliable wireless environment. And that's one of the things that my team is, you know, very capable of doing, which I'm glad for, because it's a very precise, almost dance. So being able to take the environment as is, as well as plan for changes as necessary to make sure that you have a solid connection is very important to keep production running smoothly.
Well, it's good to know there's a little more to it than just saying, "Oh, we need to increase our bandwidth." All right, I don't have any more questions. That was it, Jason. I think.